is the regional director for Southeast Asia, and he looked after all the countries in South Asia. So firstly, we'll give you brief introduction and information about University of Canada West. And after that, we'll go for a Q&A. And in the Q&A, if you have any question related to UCW, you can ask either in Burmese or in English as well. So if you ask in Burmese, we are here to translate it for you. If you ask in English, Alexis will understand and he can directly answer it to you. Okay, so welcome, Alexis, and over to you now.
Yeah, thank you very much, David. It's been quite some time, and thank you everyone who attended this webinar. So yes, I'm Alexis Martinez. I'm the regional of the student recruitment here. So I've just been to Myanmar a few months ago together with David. I joined their student fair, and yeah, and I'm here also in this webinar to discuss about University Canada West. So let me share my screen. Give me a moment. All right, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay, I think
it's a PIF. Yeah,
see my screen.
We can see now.
Oh, not yet, still loaded.
Just a second,
Okay,
I'll mute
okay.
everyone at the moment.
So let me just...
Okay, Alexis, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay. All right, good. Okay.
I think
so
you need to speak a bit louder.
So in this presentation, okay, how about this one? Can you hear me? All right. All right. David, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay. All right. So I think everyone can hear me now. So I'll start the presentation. All right, here. So first of all, thank you again. And I'll discuss about University Canada West. So basically, we are a business school located in Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada. So about this presentation, I'll discuss about UCW, the programs that we have, the student services that we offered, the career opportunities, about the location of Vancouver, our campuses, awards and scholarships, and the steps that you need to do in applying. So why go west? Okay, so we have more than 11,000 plus students worldwide, coming from 110 plus countries. Well, there's also a lot of Burmese students now studying here. We got 2 downtown campuses in Vancouver. 95% of our MBA students have a job lined up within 1 year of graduating. And the youngest student that we have is 17 years old for the bachelor's program. And the oldest student that we have is 62 years old for the Master's of Business Administration program. We have the 5-star QS rating. We are the 3rd university in Canada to achieve such, and the 1st in British Columbia. So it's actually a great achievement that I could say for University of Canada West. So these are some of the selling points that we have. We have 4 intakes per year. So we got 4 selections where you can start your classes. That's in October, January, April, and July. 95% of our MBA students have a job lineup within 1 year of graduating. We offer financial supports such as scholarship, which I will be discussing later on. We have PGWT eligibility, which means that our international students are eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit for 2 to 3 years upon successfully completing their program or their degree. Okay, so we are student-centric since that we give personalized student support. These are free of charge. We are diversified, more than 110 plus nationalities are studying here. Prime location, yes, we are in the heart of the Vancouver downtown area, so it's very, very accessible to almost all everything. It's very accessible to public transportation. It's also in the middle of everything that for almost all types of amenities that you may be needing, such as groceries, pharmacies, and cafes and restaurants. Okay. We also give transport credits. These are for the bachelor's degree students who already took up bachelor's program that would have be qualified to have other credit transfers. Okay, I'll skip on this one. Yes, we have this certain accreditations, memberships, and designations from this governing bodies, most especially here, the British Columbia Education Quality Assurance, which means that we are a legitimate school that offers our programs for international students. Okay, so I'll discuss our programs. So we have undergraduate programs and graduate programs, also preparatory programs for those students that will be assigned or given by our admission. So basically, even though that we are a university, we offer only for business programs. So for our undergraduate programs, we have the Bachelor of Commerce. This is a 4-year degree program that will prepare you for a successful career in business order management. And the Bachelor of Arts in Business Communication. This is also a 4-year degree program. That is a combination of business and communication arts. Okay, so we also have this undergraduate program, which is the Associate of Arts. This is a 2-year program. Basically, this is the first 2 years of the bachelor's program, and this is also eligible for you to apply for a PGWP. Actually, all our programs are PGWP eligible. Okay, so it's fine with it. Okay. Now, entry requirements for an undergraduate programs are quite simple. It's that you should have Canadian high school grade 12 equivalent diploma with an overall average of C or better. That is 2.0 on a 4.33. Basically, this is just a passing grade. Okay. And have an academic IELTS of 6.5 or better with a minimum of 6.0 in writing. So we also are accepting the Pearson test of English. Should have the same equivalency. I think that's about 60 or those 65. And we also accept TOEFL as a proof of English for our international students who will be applied. Okay. Now, this is our popular program, which is the graduate program, which is the Master's in Business Administration. The Master's in Business Administration is a 2-year program. It's a higher level of education that also prepares our students to go for a higher perspective in business. They could apply for managerial positions or in executive positions. That's why our tagline is "Be the Boss in You," or we are making future leaders. Okay, we have elective areas such as business analytics, consulting, entrepreneurship, finance, human resource management, leadership, marketing, digital marketing, and project management. So somehow these are concentrations that you will be having on your third term when you apply for our MBA program. Okay, so these are the entry requirements to apply for our MBA program. First is that you should have an IELTS of 6.5 with no less than 6.0 in the writing band, okay, and have a bachelor's degree equivalent for a bachelor's degree in Canada, like a 4-year degree in Canada. Have a CGPA of 3 out of 4.33. So somehow this is a B minus for you to apply for our program, okay? And then have one of the following. So we are not strictly requiring for the GMAT or the GRE or the Canadian Professional Designation, but just these two, either one of the following, either that you have a bachelor's degree in business administration or you have a minimum 3 years documented professional or management experience. So it's a managerial experience or a managerial position. So let me give some example. Who are those qualified students to apply for our MBA? Okay, so let's say student number 1 have this bachelor's degree in business, have this IELTS of 6.5 with no less than 6.0 in writing, and together with this a CGPA of 3 out of 4.33. Even though that they are just fresh graduates or no managerial experience, but covered up the business aspect, the CGPA and the English requirements, then they are qualified to go for our MBA program. Okay. Okay. Let's say example student number two. The student number two have a background in, let's say, medical technology, but has been a 3-year area manager in a pharmaceutical company. So let's say have been dealing with have this certain team because he's already a manager. So it will cover up the 3 years managerial experience and then would qualify for our MBA, even though that they don't have that the student don't have a background in business or a background in business administration because he's a medtech graduate, but because he has this 3 years documented professional or management experience, then they could qualify for our MBA program. Okay, so the management experience should be indicated in the resume that number one, he is handling people like a team. Then number two, he is making strategies and plans. And then number three is that he is also reviewing financials and the budgets. Okay, so those three aspects should be indicated or should be emphasized in the job description in the resume to show his managerial experience. Okay, so that's student number two. Now let's say student number three will be applying for MBA. He's a graduate of education and currently a teacher for 10 years. Okay, so since that the student don't have a background in business or don't have a bachelor's degree in business and don't have any managerial experience, they could be applying, but they will be given a preparatory program, which is the MBA Foundation Program. Okay, so the MBA Foundation Program is a preparatory program which is good for 3 months, which includes these courses such as introducing business and business writing, quantitative reasoning and analysis, and business economics. So the program will be MBA Foundation, then we'll be having the MBA. So since the MBA program can be completed in 5 terms or only for 1.5 years, if you include the MBA Foundation, it could still be completed within 2 years. Okay, in the span of 2 years. So the other preparatory program that we have is the University Access Program. So the University Access Program is given to those students who do not satisfy and enter the requirements for the English. Okay? So let's say that the English requirement is 6.5 for the IELTS, but the student only have, let's say, 6.0, and they will have a 3 months University Access Program or English programs that will be included in his offer. Okay, so it's going to be English for 3 months, then going for the MBA or if it is a foundation. Now, let's say the students got 5.5, it's going to be 6 months, and if the IELTS is 5.0, it's going to be 9 months. Okay, so lesson here is that let's get the IELTS score of 6.5. So that we will not be having this University Access Program. Okay. All right. So we give support for our students, such as we give student orientations. We have libraries. We have IT coaches and tutors, and some virtual and in-person that will be assisting you. It's which we call the international student advisors. Okay. So I'll skip this one. Yes, we have this career development center that will be assisting students in finding job, how to make a very good resumes and cover letter. We will be coaching in the interview skills, have some networking and volunteer opportunities, and we also have job fairs for our students. Okay. So some of the UCT students are upon completion or after graduating are working in this top corporations and companies in Canada, such as Air Canada, Scotiabank, Siemens, PricewaterhouseCoopers, and the likes. You can work 20 hours per week while you're studying and 40 hours during term break. And upon completion, you are eligible for a post-graduation work permit of 2 to 3 years. Okay. So we are located in the lovely city of Vancouver, which is in British It's the one city in Canada, which is very ideal, especially for Southeast Asian students or Southeast Asian nationalizations that is used. But because we are in a planet, okay, and the Vancouver is number 5 in the most livable cities in the world, okay, and we are number 1 in the high-tech job. We have the campus here, the center, and then the other one here is in the campus. This is the Vancouver House campus. Okay, so these are the new campus. That's very state of the art and very lovely for students. Okay, so we give scholarships and awards for our students, such as the Southeast Asia Regional Grant. This is an automatic scholarship that we give for our students from Southeast Asia. So if you're going to study for the bachelor's program, it's going to be 13,000, but it can be deducted from the tuition fee. And if you're going to study for the master's program, it's going to be 7,000 Canadian dollars. So the tuition fee for the master's program is 40,000 Canadian dollars. That is for a whole duration already of 1 years or 1.5 years, which is very, very reasonable, if I may say. Then you can deduct the 7,000 Canadian dollars, so it's going to give you a tuition fee around 33,000 for the whole program. So initial tuition fee was 7,900.
Hi, Alex. I think we cannot hear you properly now. I think internet is not stable that side.
Yeah, there's a score here. Okay. All right. It's okay now. It's okay. Better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, where did I stop? In the scholarship, right? So yeah, it's going to be 7,000 Canadian dollars that will be deducted from the tuition fee. If you're taking for all our programs, then initial tuition fee deposit is supposedly 7,900, but we'll lower it down to 3,000 for you to get the letter of acceptance. Okay, so all right, so please submit the following. Look first for David, and then submit the following if you're going to apply for University of Canada West. These are the documents needed: your transcript of records, your diploma or certificate, the passport bio page, then the proof of English such as the IELTS or the PTE, and then your CV if you're applying for the MBA program. Make it very, very detailed as possible so that it will be evaluated quickly and swiftly by our admissions. Then upon our review, we will be sending the offer letter. And then once you made the initial tuition fee deposit, then we'll be sending the letter of acceptance. All right. So yeah, thank you very much. Sorry if my internet is lagging. Okay. Okay. So to David here. Okay.
Thank you so much for the insightful presentations, Alexis. So guys, that's all for the presentation. So let's move for Q&A. And in the Q&A, if you have any questions related to UCW, you can ask directly to Alexis I will let you unmute yourself. You can ask directly via voice as well, or you can ask in chat box, or you can either ask in Burmese as well. We can translate it for you. So let's go for Q&A.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
So the questions is, what is the tuition fees for MBA?
All right. The tuition fee for the MBA updated for 2024 is 40,000 Canadian dollars for the whole program.
Okay.
But let's remember, we still have the scholarship, which is 7,000 Canadian dollars, so it's going to be automatically deducted as long as you are from Southeast Asia.
I think UCW doesn't have IT yet, right?
We don't have IT, only for business.
Yeah. Zimawin, yeah, you can unmute yourself. You can ask in chat box as well. So mainly there is no bachelor IT at UCW, but if you want to know more about IT courses in Canada, I will type a number here. You can reach out to that number and ask in detail. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to ask. Any questions either in Burmese or English? So there is one question. So what is the study durations for MBA program?
The duration is for 2 years, but actually it can be completed for 1.5 years. So because it's just for, you can be completing it for 5 terms with 3 subjects per term.
Okay.
Okay.
So there is one question. After the graduation, what is the percentage of getting employment? The average employability rate from UCW, I think.
Yes, yes. So, well, as in my presentation, it's also conducted by a survey. 95% of our MBA graduates can be employed within 3 months, actually, or we have a very good employment rating, like 95%. Yeah.
Wow, within 3 months.
Yes.
It's awesome. Okay, next. Any questions? Feel free to ask any questions. If I have a bachelor of engineering and got a working experience, can I? Okay, so I'll read it again. If I have a bachelor of engineering and got a work experience in Singapore, can wait for IELTS requirement?
Unfortunately, we cannot because of the working experience. Yeah, but you still need to have the IELTS of 6.5.
Okay. Can the student try for MBA grant after the South Asia grant? Because in the website it is stated that the highest number will be granted if you are eligible for 2 grants. Does MBAF grant imply? Thanks.
Okay. Whichever is higher, let's say that you will be given the MBA foundation, and then you're from Southeast Asia. So the MBA foundation grant, I believe, is much more lower compared to the Southeast Asia regional grant. So whichever is higher, let's say the Southeast Asia regional grant is higher because it's 7,000 Canadian dollars, then you will be only eligible for 1 scholarship, and which is higher. That is the Southeast Asia regional grant. Yes, you're welcome, Zinmar. All right, from is there any prominent alumni from your uni? Well, prominent alumni are not basically like big personalities, but they are these entrepreneurs or executives there in Canada, which is the presentation. I believe that's Charlotte, one of the startup entrepreneurs there in Vancouver. So it's not really like a big personality compared with others. But nevertheless, uh, we will be having a very good education in UCW.
Okay, so I have a Bachelor English Honors degree from Yangon University, Diploma in Accounting and Diploma in Managerial Principal, LCCI, and more than 10 years managerial working experience. Am I eligible to join MBA program?
I will be, if it is equivalent for a 4-year degree in Canada, such as, I need to check first the BA that you have from Yangon University, but you have this diploma in accounting and managerial principles. Oh, that's LCCI. Then I believe so that you can, okay? Because of the diploma of in accounting and managerial principles that will be added from your BA, okay? So, but I still need to give it and have it reviewed by our admissions team. Okay, but if I will be checking it here, even what I haven't also seen your transcript, and just giving some assumptions on it, you may. Okay, but we still need to have it reviewed by our admissions. It's actually a very nice background. Yeah.
Yeah. I think based on the student background, I also thought the student can be eligible. It's just that there are two kind of bachelors in Myanmar. One is distant education, the other is as usual day education. So if it is distant education, the student might need to go with foundations. But if it is day, then I think the student can be eligible for data MBA. You can reach out to me if you need any information. I'll let my Bible number here. Any other questions?
Any age limit for MBA? No, actually none. The oldest what we have is 62 years old.
So there is no age limit, right?
There's no age limit, yes.
So may I know your email address after Zoom meeting? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to David here. Yeah.
What?
Any other questions? I think that's all. So is there anything you want to say, LS6?
Yeah, thank you very much for this informative session and for inviting me to share about UCW, and hopefully I will be seeing applicants from more from Myanmar. And if you need more information, you can reach the David here, so that it will be I'll be more than happy to answer all your inquiries. Okay. COVID impact? No, it's I think we're over the pandemic now for Canada. Yeah.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining with us today. So I have left my numbers in the chat box. If you have any question related to UCW, you can reach out to me via Viber, or you can call me directly as well. And thank you so much, LSX, and thank you everyone once again.
Yeah, thank you, David. I'll see you soon, and have a great day there in Yangon.
See you soon. And one thing is, UCW might also be coming in our August fair. We are having education fair in August 23, and LS6 might be there here in Myanmar as well. So you can also meet him that time.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm looking forward to meet you guys there. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.